Boom dum boom dum boom dum boom boo doo doo boo doo 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 doo. Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Clark and welcome to my video. Today I got a special video for you guys. I'm gonna be attempting the 2-week Chloe Ting ab challenge. Yeah, you heard it right.
An ab challenge.
Now, for those of you guys that know me, I am a powerlifter, and powerlifters are kind of known to never train their core. And honestly, I'm guilty of that. Whenever I see core in my program, I usually skip it or say, I'm gonna do it the next workout, but then I never end up doing it. Now, you may have heard of someone called Chloe Ting. She really blew up during quarantine as people were stuck at home and looking for workout ideas. Now, early on in quarantine, I actually stumbled upon some of her videos and actually attempted some of her workouts.
And let me be honest, they were really hard.
As someone who never really trains their core or do any kind of HIIT workout, her workouts are pretty brutal. She's an absolute machine. So recently, I started training for powerlifting again as I built up my home gym. I also set a new goal for myself where I want to lose a little bit of weight and focus on my physique. And I thought, let's train abs. As such, I thought, why not try the Chloe Ting 2-week ab challenge? This would be a great opportunity for me to start training core again and for it to hold me accountable. Based off my earlier experiences with trying some of Chloe Ting's workouts, I've set myself a few goals. 1, I'm hoping to lose some weight. 2, I'm hoping to get some visibility in my abs. And 3, try to make it as far as I can in her workouts. Now in the past, I'd maybe only get through 50 to 60% of her workout before I had to rest. My goal is to get through her workout without taking any unnecessary rests. Now to measure the success of my first and second goal, I had to show you guys my starting weight and my starting physique, which will be up on the screen right now. My starting physique, as you can see, I'm quite fluffy. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement, but I'm hopeful that over these next 2 weeks, we'll see some drastic changes. As you can see, my starting weight is 255.1 pounds, so there's definitely room for improvement there as well. Now another thing to keep in mind is that I will be on a caloric deficit during this challenge, just to hopefully enhance the effects of training my core for 2 weeks. As many of you guys know, you can't out-train a bad diet. If your goal is to lose body fat, you have to watch what you're consuming and putting into your body. Now before I get to my video, please drop this video a like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Hopefully this video will inspire you guys to also take on different fitness challenges, as I think it's a great way to hold you accountable and to have some fun with it. Now without further ado, let's get to the challenge. Alright, today's my first day of doing Chloe Ting's ab challenge. Chloe Ting, please be good to me.
Chest, back out, followed by lift. For low impact, leave out the leg lift. Remember to engage that core. Let's do this.
Alright guys, I just finished day 1 of Chloe Ting's ab challenge, and it was actually quite hard. It felt more like a cardio workout than an ab workout. There was barely any rest, and I couldn't catch my breath. Some of the ab movements were actually quite difficult. I think I have some mobility issues, but I'm looking forward to the rest of this challenge so I can hopefully improve in the next 2 weeks. What's up guys, day 2 of the challenge. My abs are a little bit sore this morning, but I think we can get through it. Alright, so I just finished day 2, and to be quite honest, it wasn't much easier. I think I maybe got through 50 to 60% of it without resting. Chloe Ting, you're actually a beast. If you can do this in one go, hopefully by the end of this, I'm gonna get better at it. All right guys, day 3, let's get it. Alright guys, today is day 7 and I just wanted to do a mid-challenge check-in. I'll be honest, I don't think the workouts are getting any easier. I do find myself getting through more of the workout without having to rest, and I don't really see many physical changes in my body yet in the morning, but that may be because I look at myself every day and I can't see much. My diet has been pretty on point recently. I kind of splurged a little bit today, so I hope that doesn't affect the challenge too much. But let's get to the workout. Alright guys, today is the last day of the Chloe Ting ab challenge. I'm super excited to be done with this challenge. My abs will thank me, my brain will thank me. You know, after the first week, my abs haven't been as sore, but it's just been so mentally draining to come down here to even do this 10-minute workout. Every workout really takes a lot out of you. They're super tiring. It's like a HIIT workout, a cardio workout, ab workout, all combined, rolled into one. Chloe Ting, you're an absolute beast. This ab workout is not easy at all. I don't think there are many people that can actually get through it without taking a rest at all. I won't miss you saying, there's no rest here guys, keep on pushing. You know what, I ain't gonna keep on pushing anymore, I'm done with this challenge. As for my transformation, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Finish him. Fatality.
Alright guys, so I finished the Chloe Ting ab challenge yesterday, and I wanted to give you guys an overview of what I thought about it. Now before I get to my transformation and whether or not I hit all 3 of my goals, I kind of wanted to go over my general thoughts behind Chloe Ting's ab program and the 2-week ab shred that she promises. Now Chloe Ting did say that she did not guarantee that you're gonna get abs after 2 weeks, which totally makes sense because how can she guarantee that you're doing the program effectively, what you're eating, and what your lifestyle looks like? If you're eating in a surplus, how are you gonna get abs after 2 weeks by just doing her workout. You're probably just gonna gain weight and you might look even worse afterwards. Hence, I had a goal of trying to eat in a caloric deficit during this ab challenge because I kind of knew that you have to eat good to look good. Now onto the ab workouts themselves, they were quite difficult. As I kind of alluded to throughout my video, these felt like a HIIT workout compared to an ab workout. A lot of times I felt like I was just doing cardio and I couldn't even really feel my core. I might have been doing the exercises completely wrong. Actually, yes, I know for a lot of the exercises I was doing them completely incorrectly, but I just kind of faked the movement to just get through the video. Now digging a little bit deeper into the diet for these 2 weeks, I was in a slight caloric deficit. I was eating between 28 to 2900 calories a day. However, I did have a couple days where I did slip up and I think I got to around 3300 calories. Now in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. But because I am on a 2-week challenge, slipping up for a couple days can really harm the after result. My weight was on a steady decline since day 1, but after my little slip up for a couple days, my weight did go up again by a couple pounds. And then it did take another few days for that to come back down again. So if I was consistent with my diet, I do think that I would have lost a little bit more weight. Now without further ado, let's look at my before and after pictures. To be quite honest, I don't see too much of a difference. Again, it's only been 2 weeks. I do see maybe a little bit more definition in the side of my abs and maybe the middle line, but again, it's not too drastic. If anything, it could be like I drank more water the day before and that's why I look slightly better today. As for my body weight, as expected, I did lose a couple pounds. I went from 255.1 pounds to 252.4 pounds, which is a 2.7 pound loss in 2 weeks. That equates to a 1.3 to 1.4 pound loss per week. So to go back to my first and second goal of this challenge, which was to get more visible abs and to lose a couple of pounds, I will say for the first one, I really didn't accomplish much. I feel like I kind of looked the same. As for the second goal, yes, I did lose weight. I lost 2.7 pounds, which is great. 2 weeks, 2.7 pounds, that's a very healthy loss. So I will say I accomplished that. Now on to my third goal, where I wanted to get deeper and deeper into Chloe Ting's workouts without having to rest unnecessarily. Maybe it's best that I first talk about how Chloe Ting's ab workouts are actually structured. For the 2-week ab program, I think there were 10 exercises, roughly 30 to 40 seconds each. You would do 2 consecutively, then you would have a 10-second rest, and then do another 2 consecutively, rest again until you get to the end of the workout. To be quite honest, when you're doing the workout, the 30 to 40 seconds feels like a few hours, and then the 10-second rest feels like... Now starting from day 1, I would say that I maybe got through 50% of the workout, and then I'd lie flat on the mat for the other 50%. By the last day, day 14, I would say that I actually did 80% of the workout. I took little rests here and there, but in my mind, I'm like, hey, get back to it, and I got back to it. Progress is progress, so I would say that I accomplished my third goal as well. I know this isn't the drastic or typical transformation videos that you are coming to expect, but it is quite an honest review of Chloe Ting's ab challenge. So my ending conclusions for this 2-week ab challenge by Chloe Ting is that I really enjoyed it. I really pushed myself to my limits and I accomplished stuff that I didn't think I would. However, I don't think you should go into this ab challenge with the expectation that you're gonna look a certain way after it. I don't think it's realistic that you're going to have abs after 2 weeks. Also, as I alluded to before, you gotta watch your diet. Your diet plays a huge role in the results of this challenge. If you're eating in a deficit, you're gonna reap more benefits of this 2-week ab challenge than someone who's eating on a surplus or not watching where they're eating. All in all, I did enjoy doing Chloe Ting's 2-week ab challenge, but I am happy that it's done, as it was super hard to find motivation to do it every single day. I do think that I will incorporate her workouts in my future workout plans, as I think it's a great way to spice up your core workouts. Thank you for watching this far. If you liked the video, please drop it a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. It really helps out a small YouTuber like myself, and I appreciate all of your support. I'll see you guys in the next one.